So I'm here to go live, talk to everybody. It's been a very busy time lately. So I guess we'll just sit here and chill. And I got some metal detecting finds and a little bit of other things, and we'll just wait. I just started. Anybody? Excuse me. It's just a random. I felt like doing a live. Got out of work, and a lot's been going on my channel, so I just wanted to sit here and shoot the shit with you guys and let you ask questions or anything. Let's chat. See if we get anybody. It is what it is. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So like I was just saying, I'm just wanting to chat with everybody, answer questions. So we're just waiting around for a minute, see if anybody else joins. How you doing, DF? A little bit of a random. I just decided to do a live stream. I didn't give everybody much time, but it is what it is. I just wanted to sit and chill and talk to everybody and, let anybody ask questions about what's been going on. And it's been crazy. So, hey man, anything you want to know, that's what this is about. Hopefully we can get some other people in here. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I got some of my metal detecting stuff around me. I got a whole bucket full of a mixed stuff that I just kept throwing in the bucket. So figured at some point I might go through that. Answer questions about deer season. Is it better like this? My phone's a little messed up. I dropped it. So welcome to the live stream. Hopefully the mic's working all right. I'll try to stay away from it. It's messing up again. So basically, ask questions. I'll try to answer them for you. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully my mic's not being dumb. I'm doing this from my phone, so like I said, I dropped my phone and speaker hasn't quite worked right since. So, oh, good. Well, at least it's mostly clear. I'm planning on getting a new phone here soon. So, but yeah, like I said, ask away. If you want to see any of my metal detecting finds from any of my videos, or I got a lot of videos coming up with my mother. She's got a lot planned. So ask about them. I'll talk about some of the stuff I've been doing. Deer season's been going crazy. We at one point had so many deer that we had to stop taking deer. We started taking them by appointment so that we could get ahead and all that. Yeah, it's been completely crazy. We've had a lot of big bucks, a lot of stuff come in. I've posted a lot of that. I had a lot of people that didn't like that, but they ask questions and I tell them that it's hunting season, man. At least we're processing your deer, your bear, your moose, putting it in packages so you can freeze it and feeding families at the same time. How you doing, Seth? Thanks for joining, bud. Just doing a little talk. It was a random talk, so hello everybody that's joining. I appreciate it. This is about asking questions. Anything you want to know about my channel or you've had questions about, now's the time to ask them. And how you doing, Nick? Thanks for joining. You could have been on the live stream with me. But oh well. I had one. DF, that's why I post on there. You know, I try to get on there when I have time and look at other people's stuff too. I don't just try to blow it up, but yeah, that's what I figured. You know, I figured you wouldn't care. You know, I don't care if you post on Outdoors with Aaron. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Like if you're, you know, yeah. I mean, well, I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I know we've gone over this. It's my phone. I'm on my phone, and the mic messes up now and then. So hopefully you guys can just bear with it, and we'll keep going. I got to get a new phone. My laptop doesn't have a camera. I'm gonna get one. I just bought a brand new computer, so the live streams will get better. I apologize. But anyways, I got metal detecting finds. I got some of my mom's goodies that I wanted to show everybody. I want to answer questions. I just pretty much just having to sit down and chat. So, yeah, I mean, as far as deer season, moose season went really well. Moose season was actually fun, but towards the end of it, it's not that much fun because you get sick of cutting the moose. Yeah, I did watch that. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but I watched some of it. That was a good video, DF. I like the Christmas ornament. That was pretty sweet. But like I said, I've been super busy, and a lot of times I get home and I'm almost ready to pass out. So, but we're almost done. I think we got 40 deer left. And tomorrow we're going to work a little bit later to try to knock out probably 14 maybe, if we can. We're trying to get done because I have a whole ton of things that I want to do. I got videos like here that like I want to do fun things. I want to do a bunch of Camp Stonewall. How you doing, Madison, Maine? Welcome, welcome. One of them Dremels for sure. So back to deer, moose season, all that. Moose season went pretty good. We did 28 moose, which we had a couple of big ones like 900 pounds. We had two moose that came from I think it was zone 8, and they came at different times, but we think they were related because they looked almost identical. Their racks were almost identical. It was pretty sweet. And once again, for everybody that's joining, sorry about the mic interference. My phone, I dropped it and it's not quite working right. I haven't got the camera for my computer yet. So back on topic. Moose season went really well. We had those two moose. They looked almost identical. Another good story that we had come in during moose season was this guy they had been waiting all day, going around everywhere trying to find a moose. They finally find a moose. They shoot the moose. The moose ran off. So they tracked the moose. When they got to where the moose was, they started to head towards the moose, and they heard another shot. So at that point, they're like, holy crap, we're getting shot at. So they waited, and then when the other person that was shooting at their moose started to approach, they approached, and they had a big argument about who shot the moose. Obviously, the guys that shot it first were the ones that shot it. But anyways, the game warden came, and they got into a big heated thing. The game warden went back to his truck to do his investigation, and the other guy said, well, I don't want to deal with this. I'm just going to go find a different moose. So he obviously didn't shoot the moose, but that was a pretty interesting story. Other than that, I mean, we had one moose come in with a little eye booger, like a growth off his face over his eye. Was pretty interesting. We had one come in with just a little tiny antler going straight down and a big giant one on the other side. That was pretty neat. Pretty much moose season went pretty smooth, and except for the pulley flying off and smacking me in my arm. It missed my son's head by like this much, which I'd rather it hit me than him, obviously. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Ask any questions, anything you want. I'm willing to answer. It happens a lot during deer season, believe it or not. People people don't have common sense a lot these days. I mean, I'm seeing it more, and when the deer come in, people don't clean them right in the woods, and then when they get them to us, we have to take the piss sack out. We have to take, pardon my language. I don't want to offend anybody, but that's how I talk because I'm a redneck meaner. But anyways, we we either that or they paunch it in the woods. They don't know what they're doing. They don't clean the asshole out of them. All that will affect your meat. You know, you'll lose your inners. It'll the pee will soak into the meat. Excuse me, which will turn it green. It sits in our coolers. We age our deer, so if you bring in a deer and you leave all that in it, you know what I mean? Yeah, but basically what I'm saying is you're going to lose a lot of your meat, and we've had one complaint. We've done almost, I think, 300 and 370 or something like that critters. Um, but we have had one complaint. We've had one deer that we had to get rid of because the whole thing was spoiled. But we've had a lot that have had green from the paunch getting into the meat. A lot of times you can save it. You can not save all of it, but you can cut around it and you can get it out of there. But it is what it is. So if you don't take care of your deer, then you're gonna not get all your meat back. Um, and that's what that is. So back to anyways, moose season went well. Bear season, I hate cutting bear. I'll do it because it's my job, but they suck. They're full of fat, gristle. Is you dull your knife every 10 seconds. But I think we did 52 deer. I mean bear. Um, and then deer season. I don't know. That's the rest of the big number. I don't even keep track anymore. But we're almost done with that. Um, so I can't wait. I got lots planned. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you because it's a secret. But I got lots of stuff planned for the future. The other day, me and Seth, we went out to Newport to fly my drone. That's probably the best video I had flying my drone. I'm not a professional. I try to get the best views I could. I thought it was pretty good. You can go back check that out if you want. It's up to you. So, anyways, yeah, I got my metal detecting finds from this season, and some from last. Sitting around, I got some of my mom's goodies, which I can show you some of those. These are all. This right here is freeze dried ice cream. Super delicious. It's like it tastes just like ice cream, but without the cold. But it lasts a lot longer. Don't melt, so it's pretty good. And she made some. These are ice cream cookies. She made them. She wanted me to show you guys. And then I got some ice cream sandwiches, which, if you ever go on a hunt with me or I go on one with you, I'll try to bring some so everybody can try it in real life. But yeah, so I want to thank everybody that watches my channel too, by the way. No, they're not medicated, unfortunately. Probably pretty good. But, yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, you make the eggs and the freeze-dried eggs, and they don't look good, but I tell you, they taste just like eggs. They taste normal. They're delicious. I would take them camping, you know, to save space and not have to bring a big giant cooler. Just bring a little one for what you need. Whatever. I keep getting off topic. So, anyway, she's gonna try a whole bunch of new things, and we're gonna record it. There's gonna be some more videos of her room coming. Her pantry, if you haven't seen that. So, let's see. Anybody have any questions? Like anything that you've been wondering you want to ask me? Go ahead, do that, because I would love questions. That's why I decided to sit down, because I'm pretty anonymous. The only thing you really get is to watch my videos most times, and you can comment, and I usually comment back. But to talk to me live, like, that doesn't happen very often. Oh, did he? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Um, anytime when deer season's over, I'd be happy to join you on main streams. Um, I just would have to figure out exactly how to do that because honestly, I've never done it. But I'd be happy to go on there with you guys. Um, yeah, deer season, like I said, we'll probably be done after this week, maybe a couple days into next week. So, yeah, just after that, I'll message you guys and let you know. That'd be cool. Um, oh, I know what I was talking about earlier. My channel has been doing really well. I'm over a million views, which is crazy. I never even thought I'd ever see that in a long time, but it's pretty crazy. Um, doing good with the subscribers. I think I'm 3,500, 600, something like that. Um, that's been pretty good. Been trying to post in my community for you guys, little things here and there. Um, I got a mailbox in Newport. We wanted to do a mail call. I'm not doing an ice fishing gear video right now. I do have my ice fishing gear here, so if you have any questions or you want to see my gear, I don't mind showing you. It's right next to me. Basically, I was just wanting to do a live video for everyone to ask me questions and find out about my channel. I don't do many live videos, so I'm doing my best, I guess. But I just wanted to basically reach out to all the subscribers and all the people that have been great to me and give you guys a. Right now, you would need a boat to ice fish. I think they were saying there's a few places up north, but I haven't got to ice fishing yet. I've been waiting to go. I've got my snowmobile getting serviced right now. That's how eager I am. I did do a little bit of a gear check the other day. I have a lot of things I got to pick up. We are gonna a lot of the lakes we planned on going to. We're pretty much just going to catch any fish to see what we do catch. But our biggest species is we want to catch some big northern pike this year. And yeah, we got a few tips on some good spots for northern pike, and that's what we're really targeting. Um, we did have a guy from New Hampshire. I got his card. If you guys wait a second, I'll grab his card. I'll give him a shout out. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, so he's a guy. He came in. He brought a deer into us. He's from Charlotte Street, Manchester, New Hampshire. Sorry. His name is Chuck Fritz. His hard water guide service. He wants us to come down and go fishing with him. So that was pretty cool, and we most likely are going to do that. So pretty cool. Said you like my YouTube channel, and I greatly appreciate that because I've been trying really hard. I watched some ice fishing sites on Facebook. They say people are saying they're ice fishing up north. I don't know the exact lakes that are frozen, but there are a few here and there, small ponds, stuff like that. So, yeah. I usually don't go until I'm still kind of new to ice fishing, but I don't go until I know it's safe. Like I'm not about going on, this much ice, 2 inches, 3 inches ice. Yeah, I'm not. But I pretty much ice fish to have fun. Not like a champion. I'm not a professional in any way. So they have. I wish we could get snow because I'll give you I'll let you guys in on this one. I'm going to be making a bunch of snowmobiling videos. I'm going to go all over the place. My snowmobile sat around all last year. I rode Kenny's sled. It was kind of a bummer, but he was good enough to let me do that, so we could go ice fishing and I didn't have to ride with him. So that was cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So me too, but still, I get kind of iffy. Another 3 weeks. Well, I think you're going to be luckier than we're going to be. Well, anyways, what I was saying was I don't, yeah, I don't like thin ice. But I see a guy in a video the other day. He was like walking. The ice was like thin, and he's walking with a thing poking it and walk. And I'm like, not for me. Nope, not for me. So yeah, earlier in the season, it was a pretty good thing. I just thought of this during moose season. I had a girl come in. She was her name was Natalie, and I don't know if some of you have probably saw the video, but she wanted my autograph. She wanted pictures with me. That was kind of a shocker for me because nothing like that's ever happened. She was really cool. She shot a moose and she was super excited about it. So I took some pictures with her, and then they came back later on, and she's like, it's deer season. I need to get a deer." She's like, "Can you sign my hat?" So I signed "Good luck from Outdoors with Aaron" on her hat, and that was pretty neat. I never had anything like that happen, so I don't know, it was cool. Yeah, and I mean, it made her day, and it's good to see kids wanting to hunt, especially girls, not being sexist or whatever, but, a lot of times younger girls don't want to hunt. Like my daughter, she didn't want to hunt, but that's okay. Um, think about, yeah, I don't know about famous. I just do what I do. So, anyways, it's been an interesting time, interesting season so far, and I'm not itching. I'm like that's from nervousness, being like, what next? What next? But anyways, so we went out with DF and Madison, Maine, and a few other guys out to Newport Lake earlier, when it was still could metal detect when the water was down, and found a few cool things, some coins and stuff like that. And then I went back with Seth and found a bunch of stuff, like this hubcap. I got a whole bucket full of stuff here. I might go through it, might not. Well, I know, but it's just me. So I'll get unnervous. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I never thought my channel would take off like it has. Right? Yeah, I don't live that one down, do I? I was just messing around, and I felt bad that you ran all the way over there, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, well, I lifted this rock up for you." And I found a can. I don't know. if you don't, in my eyes, if you don't have fun doing what you do, then what's the point of doing it? You know, I like to joke around. Yeah, I try. Um, I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos out back at my Camp Stonewall. What I've got done on it so far was not very much, but I'm going to go out and work on it this winter, and I'm going to try to do some videos where I stay out there during the winter, probably a couple days. So that's going to be very interesting. So yeah. So what's everybody been up to? Still want one of those sinkers you got. Well, I mean, one of the sounders, DF. So we'll have to figure that one out. Bring plenty of Fireball. Yeah, that would work. But I don't. I try to stay away from the hard alcohol. In my earlier years, me and hard alcohol, we have a hard past. So I usually just stick to the Bud Light or something like that, because nobody likes me when I drink that stuff. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, next year is gonna be great for sure. It's very nice. I'll keep an eye out for your next upcoming video or whatever, or whenever that comes out. Let me see. I've been trying to make videos of deer season, but as it's winding down, it's really kind of boring. So, I mean, if you guys want more videos of what we're doing and how it's winding down and how we get bored, then I'll be more than happy to make them. But I've been trying to stay creative and make fun videos. If you've seen the Redneck Renovations, I do videos like that because it's fun, you know. I'm just most of the time just joking around, just enjoying myself. It is what it is. So, um, I still got this piece, which next time I see you, DF, I'll let you take a look at it. I'm pretty sure it's pewter. Just don't remember what you said it was from, but it's pretty cool. It's got some designs. I don't think you can really see them. Probably missing everybody's comments. Has a few dump sites that we're gonna hit in the future when it's not cold and all that. That was out in Newport. I think you guys both know that. But this bucket's right full of nonsense. That was taking time. I think a lot of it's from Detroit. That's the little bell I found in Detroit. It was just sitting in the river. And when I picked it up, I was like, man, I think I found more bells than DF Digger. But definitely not. So I got to get on back onto the ice fishing topic. I got to get some more ice traps. I was thinking about getting one. They call it a Big Bob, but I was putting it all in a bucket, and then like I ended up moving. So as you can see behind me, this room is gonna be my office eventually, but right now it's full of my father's heating equipment that he had left, and some of my own stuff. So she's pretty much a mess right now. That's something else I got to do after deer season's over. But like during deer season, I just don't have time to do much. Try to stay in the group, stay involved with everybody else, but it is what it is. You do what you can. Yeah, I mean, I got all kinds of stuff in here. We'll keep showing you some of this stuff and trying to answer questions. I got this bottle here. It's a pretty neat one. I haven't cleaned none of this up. It's just been sitting in this bucket, but it's a pretty neat little bottle. That's why I kept it. I think it looks like a Pepsi bottle or something with a little dots on it, or some kind of Fresca or something weird. I wouldn't know. Somebody probably does. We got this one. Sprite bottle. Well, now I know it's a Sprite bottle because I honestly didn't have a clue. I haven't even looked them up. They've been just bouncing around through my move. But yeah, I keep a bunch of different bottles. Most of these were from Detroit in the river. Found this little. Have no idea what it was for. I want to feel. I feel like it's for like branding or a wood stove, but I'm not sure. Or some kind of turn a valve or something. It's almost like discovering this stuff again, to be honest with you, because it's been so long since I've gone through it. Keep saying I'm itching. What else we got in the bucket of mystery items? Well, that's very interesting. Where's the top? I found this. I had no idea what it was for. It looks like a paperweight or an old little iron. That's what I was thinking was an iron. But I didn't know the top came off in it. I didn't even know the top would open. So I wonder what's inside of it. Right now it looks like dirt. So I don't know what's in it. I'm just looking. Could be interesting. Hello, and welcome. Hi, Pickle. Sorry if I'm missing people in the comments. I'm fairly new to the live streaming. I'm trying to figure out what's inside this thing. It's probably just dirt, but you never know. And I'm using a credit card that I found. Oop, falling over. Welcome everyone. So I found this thing, which I believe to be an iron or something of them sorts. It's got two rocks stuck in it. I'm not going to get them out. So I guess there's nothing in it, but it was interesting to look. I wonder why that opened up. Anybody got any ideas what that is or why that would open up like that? The top would come off. But anyways, yeah, I found this credit card while I was out metal detecting. It's expired, and I'm not going to show you the numbers anyways, but just in case, so we'll set that over there. See what else is in the bucket of mystery. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, but we'll go for a while here, so I'm enjoying myself. Another cool bottle I found. Pretty sweet bottle. What? Come on now. Over. Honestly, I think that's the first blue one I've ever found that was all intact. Not even a crack or nothing. So I kept it. This was a pretty neat one. Pretty dirty, but few Jergens. Like I always find them with the lids on. When I find one of them little makeup bottles with a lid on it, I get like super excited because you never know what could be inside of it. And every time I open it, it's like makeup and pour it out, and it's like ugh. But super cool, super cool. I don't even know what kind of bottle that is, but I was thinking about cleaning it up and using it for like a flower bottle. It could be a vase. It's milk glass. Bottles of milk glass, the Jergens ones, which I have a little bit of milk glass in here, like this right here, broken. I mean, DFU and Madison, Maine and stuff should come down and hunt the Detroit River with me sometime, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot. I mean, I haven't gone much up towards Newport way, but I found a lot of stuff in there, and like that one video, Detroit, Maine, gave me the goodies. That video, I was ecstatic that day, finding signs and finding everything. That was a good day. Oh, let's see what else we got. Something cool. Let's find something cool that's in this bucket. Oh, here we go. Nice little belt buckle. I believe that's a belt buckle or of some sort, or some sort of buckle. Everybody that's watching, you can ask questions about my channel, any video you've watched or anything, and something you've wondered and you want to know, I'm definitely here to answer it. But I plan on going back there, man. It's a big river. We can go all the way to Pittsfield the other way, you know. Yeah, it's a horse tag. So that's for like a horse, like probably the face piece or something. Cool. I'm trying to keep up with these comments, guys, so bear with me. Let's dig in here. See what else we got. Interesting one. I have no idea what it is. It looks like some sort of valve. This was found in right next to Puritan in Pittsfield. I have no idea. It looks like it might have a brass or something fitting on this end, because that looks sort of machined, but I'm not sure. It was cool when I found it. I thought it was a statue. It looks like a statue. Maybe I'll make it into like an evil statue. Kiss the aluminum. What aluminum? What aluminum did I kiss? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to somebody or DF? Or... I missed that. Must have been looking in a bucket. Oh, the aluminum in Pittsfield is horrible. Oh, I know. And I like try to take it, but it fills your bags up so fast that eventually I'm just like, okay, I'm done taking aluminum for today. I'm not doing it. Thanks so much. you know, I'm not so much worried about what people think. Like, if they think I don't take my trash and whatever, you can think that. When I first started my channel, there was a guy who tried. I don't know what he was trying to do. He really tried to shit on me. Is what he did, and because I was at Newport Lake and I forgot a little item. It was a piece of iron. I left it on the right on the beach. Yeah, that's a big screw up. I didn't mean to leave it there. I went all the way around, down by the fence, all the way down by the boat landing, came back across, and then went to my car. Totally forgot I left it there. And then he went on, I think it was Maine Metal Detecting, and was like, there's a YouTuber leaving trash everywhere he goes and all this, but it's not how it worked out. Like, I'm very decent about taking my trash and all that, so it is what it is. I'm just not worried about it anymore. So this thing, I found this, and I believe it was off in like a staircase. I'll be honest with you, I looked at his YouTube channel when he was cracking on mine, because I found a video that he had posted, and he had things on there like I found, I don't even remember exactly, but it was like I found a spoon worth or coin worth $5 million and stuff like that. So I wasn't too concerned. I went back on Maine Metal Detecting and said, yeah, that was me. So if I was leaving trash and doing stuff like that, then why would I, go back on and own up to it? Because, I mean, I did because I'm honest and I don't do that. So, but anyways, I think this was a knob or something off in like a railing on a staircase. Bucket, because I don't even know what's in this bucket. I found this. It looks like a giant button, but I think it's something electrical because it's porcelain. Pretty neat. Hopefully you guys are being able to hear me all right. Like I said earlier, my phone's a little messed up, so it is what it is. These were found in Palmyra, in the river by the Palmyra store. I believe it's for like I want to say like a wood box or something like that, or a stove. Freaking take a drink to that one. Ideas or any guesses on what those might be, go ahead. I was thinking, because I was out in the river and it was up in the middle of the woods, I was thinking maybe it was like a spit sat on each side of the fire pit. Set those up there. I'm getting to the bottom of this bucket where all the good stuff is. Found this little bottle, little tiny bottle. Tons and tons and tons and tons of broken glass, coffee cups. Oh, these are the little bottles I was talking about, what I find with the lids on them. What else do we got? This one right here. Baker's Flavoring Extracts, Baker's Extract Company. Pretty. I think I'll take a break from that for a second. Anyways, let me think. Like I was saying, well, yeah, I'm not good with the bottles, so I appreciate all the information you guys give me, because I like I said, when it gets winter time and I can't go ice fishing, I'm stuck in the house. I sit in front of the computer and I try to look up this stuff. But this year I've got so much. Um, when we was up in Athens, I found the end of a flagpole. What I think is flagpole. It looks like the poles that the guys would carry during the wars or whatever. Probably got freaking $100 worth then. Well, now that I just saw this, I gotta show you. Even though I said I was gonna stop for a second. This was pretty neat. I found that in Detroit. I wish it was whole, not broken, but I thought that was neat. I want to clean it up. Super cool. I've very seldom found like anything like that with like the whole picture on it. Normally you find a piece like the corner or something, but you guys know that. But still haven't fixed my metal detector, so I gotta order a coil. I don't know how I broke the coil, but I am pretty brutal with my equipment at times, especially when I'm trudging through streams and over rocks and under trees and all that jazz. Found about, I don't know if Seth's still here, he could probably tell you, I can't remember, but I want to say I was in the 33 or 34 axe heads that I found through the metal detecting season. I also found, I don't even know how many porcelain signs. I found a lot. And I've tightened it right up. When I took it off over to Kenny's and I hooked his coil onto my metal detector, it instantly stopped. But with my coil, I just believe the coil's gone. I'll just buy a new one. But I'm looking into getting the Legend or whatever, like you, like Madison, Maine has, because I'm jealous. I have one short that just took right off, and I just keep getting comment after comment after comment, and people are ridiculous. But it's funny. Well, I'm smoking. Crucify me. But I'm human, and my channel's about being a person, being normal. And I'm sure a lot of my friends' channels are too. So, anyways, this is something I don't know if I showed it off 100 times already, but this music sheet. I gotta go find somebody to tell me what song this is because it's been bugging me. So after I get done with deer season, I'm gonna take that music sheet to a music shop and have them figure out who it is. I appreciate everybody though. And what's the best? So DF, what's the best? Oh yeah, I'm down with that. Go get it. Ice Fishing 2023. Go get it. Definitely down with that. I haven't cleaned it. The most cleaning it's got was I had a very, very, very soft toothbrush, and I barely touched it just so that my buddy's wife, Kenny's wife, she plays the piano. So I tried to have her look at it, but it's a printing sheet, so everything's backwards. So it was kind of hard for her, and it's hard to make out at the same time. But I found that in Heartland, which was pretty cool. I was pretty excited when I found it, and that's why I've held on to it. I guess we can dig a little bit more. This is a Pepsi bottle. Pepsi. Probably you guys have all found a bunch of them. Oh, I'll have to look into that. I didn't even know I could do that. Like I said, I'm a redneck. I don't technology. I'm still learning it, guys. Like honestly, I've learned to do this YouTube and edit my videos and everything on my own. Like I've tried helping a few other people, but I try to tell them too is that I can't do your YouTube for you. Like I can show you pretty much how to do little things and stuff, but I can't do it because I'm learning my own. I learn every time I edit a video, I learn something new about my editor. So that's that. Piece to this one. It has a stamp. Says Alta something Bond, BONN. I don't know if you can see that little stamp there. I believe it's the same as this. I could be completely wrong, but I kept that too. Pretty sure that was from Detroit. All kinds of broken stuff in here. Another cool little bottle. Three on it. I can't make out the top. It looks like established. Has a big S on it. I don't know if you can see it. Too. Portland, Maine on the side. And then it says In Woods and Son. So pretty neat little bottle. I kept it because it said 1843 on it, so and I like it. Doing the mainstream things, can I stream from my phone and do that with you folks? We'll probably go for a little bit longer. I got most of the stuff in the that's in this bucket that I got left is broken pieces. Nothing too interesting. This is a Cleveland, Muster Old Cleveland. Last bottle that's not busted. Pretty cool little bucket of finds. Sad that it's getting to the point where we can't go out and metal detect anymore. I probably won't have time anyways. Some of you other guys will. I got a lot of other things to do. Like I said, we got 40 deer left. I don't know if anybody saw my last video with the real Kenny's Cuts. Please stand up. We had a guy like halfway through the season. I'd say he moved. He lives next door. I mean, it's just like I could throw a rock almost and hit his house. He started cutting deer. We have absolutely no problem with that because there's so many deer being shot this year that fine, man. If you want to open it up, go ahead. But we had a customer come in the other day and say that he called over there and the guy answered Kenny's cuts. Well, that's not right. So I had to just throw that out there. But we're almost done. So if he wants to take all the deer during black powder season or whatever, go for it. It's all yours. We got to move on to bigger and better things. We've done enough. We've done our share. We're going to expand a little bit and be able to take a little bit more. Hello, mother. Good to see you. Well, good to see you joined. So, let's see. I mean, if you guys want to see my treasure box again, I showed it before on my group on Facebook, Outdoors with Aaron. That's funny. Everybody say hello to my mom if you haven't already. If you're good, she might make you some nice treats with her freeze dryer. She loves that thing. If you freeze dry yourself, then feel free to give her some ideas or give us ideas so we can make a video for you. Because we're willing to freeze dry just about anything if it can be freeze dried. And I have to eat it afterwards, so you get to watch that too. Let's go! Alright. I'll dig out my treasure box. Let's see, does this have... Oh, okay, this is reverse. Here we go. So here's my treasure box. It's got a bunch of good stuff in it. This is a... found some of this stuff, but I found that one. 1962. This might be... No. I think I found this one over by the... I can't even think of the name of it. There's a beach. It's called Sand Beach. It's over by Belfast, by that bridge. I'm so horrible right now. All right. Mercury dime. Found in Palmyra. And then this one is a 1 dime. Most of this, well, some of the stuff didn't, but most of the coins, like this coin, this one I didn't find. I just put it in there because I didn't have a $50. This one I didn't find. This one I found. That's the token that I found at Newport. Most of this did come from the water, and I'll tell you if it came from the water or not, if you want me to. My favorite thing I've ever found. This one I found at the Riverwalk. It's not that old, but it was cool. $1 coin. This I found at Manson Park. And then recently found out that they don't want you metal detecting over there, so I won't be going back there. That's a token. It says Somerville Assembly. So that was cool. This was the coin I found with you in Madison, Maine at Newport Waterfront. Entry is very great. All right, anyways, this is a 2 peso coin found this on the beach. I don't remember what beach it was, but it was kind of cool finding a peso. All these buttons, this I found in a dump site over by my sister's. And all these buttons I found in Pittsfield. This one right here I found in the river by Palmyra store. This was found in Detroit. That was found in Detroit. This one was found at Jackson Beach, right up the road from Seth's house. Copper ring. This was the first hunt I ever went on with DF. I found this. You must remember that, DF. Found this part and then found the back downstream. It's pretty cool. This is the only surviving relic I got from, which it shouldn't be in the bottom there, from the Plymouth dig where they tried to kick us out. It's very fragile, so I'm trying to be careful. Found this up towards Bangor up by Orono. Condom tin. Spoons I found in my yard in Palmyra, I believe. Oh no, this one was found in Dexter. 1847 Rogers Brothers. I don't know if I put stuff in. Oh yeah, I did put stuff in the bottom. Then I have this, which I've never been able to quite figure out exactly the history on it or anything. But I found that in Palmyra. There used to be an old ox farm. And then this was from Newport Waterfront. And I've never showed you guys the inside of it, actually. I did open it. It broke when I opened it. But that pad is like in perfect condition. And it has the mirror and everything. You lift up the pad. And it has a little tray underneath of it that you can open up. And there's makeup. So that was in the water. I mean, that was on the water line. So the water must have gone over it. And it sat there that whole time, and that water did not get inside of that. This is just a case that I had, so I've been using it. And these are my clay pipes. Whoa, whoa, I'm throwing them across the room. I didn't mean to. Where did it go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Can I do? Alright, well, I'll show you this one, and then I gotta find that one because it fell on the floor. They both say TD on them. Alright, give me a second. Try to find that other one. She went for a ride. Oh, no idea where it went. All right. So, that's about it. Bunch of finds. Bunch of stuff going on. My channel. I got a lot more new videos planned. I'm excited about doing that. But I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna call it quits for this live. I'm planning more. I'm gonna get a better camera so I can do it from my computer instead of from my phone. Hopefully I can get a better phone. It's probably from the 30s and 40s. Why didn't you tell me that before, Mom? But anyways, guys, keep on naturing. I appreciate everybody that watches my stuff. I try to watch everybody else's when I can. Soon I won't be doing much at all except for doing my YouTube and stuff around here. So I appreciate everyone. Keep on watching the videos. Like I said before, I now have a mailbox. So if anybody wants to send fan mail or whatever, you're more than welcome. It's 508 Newport, Maine. P.O. Box 508 Newport, Maine 04965. We wanted to do a mail call during deer season so we could sit around at lunch and answer people's questions or whatever they might have. Didn't get any mail. So whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, on that topic, I guess we'll see you guys later. Keep on naturing if I haven't said already, which I think I have. Yeah, keep on making videos, guys. Keep on hunting and enjoy life. Don't take it for granted. So we'll catch you later. Peace.